There are giants with no bodies, but they shout inside your mind. Giants called fear, debt, sickness, anxiety, betrayal. And though they look enormous, today God reminds you of this. It is not your size against them. It is your God against the impossible. Today you take the psalms as stones of faith, one to silence the threat, another to awaken courage, another to declare victory, because the giant does not fall when you stare at it. It falls when you believe and speak with authority. If you believe the giant falls today, write in the comments with faith, "My giant falls in the name of the Lord."
I love you, Lord, my strength and shield, the one who trains my hands for war. You are my rock, my fortress strong, my deliverer forevermore. When cords of death surrounded me, when torrents of destruction rose, I called upon the name of the Lord, and He answered from His throne. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The giant falls today, not by sword or spear. The battle belongs to the Lord, and He stands here. What rose against my life in pride now bows and breaks away. The giant falls today, in the name of the Lord I say. Through you I push back every enemy. Through my God I lead the wall. You make my feet like the deer's. You cause me to stand and not fall. You subdue nations under me. You rescue me from violent men. You deliver me from every fear, and I will praise you again. The giant falls today, my confidence restored. I do not run from the battle, now I run with the Lord. You are my shield, my glory, the one who lifts my head. In God I trust, I shall not fear. What can man do to me? You are the one who gives me victory. You crush my enemies beneath my feet. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for battle. The giant falls today. Falls today forever, from threat into defeat. What shouted loud against my soul now lies beneath my feet. I walk forward bold and unashamed, my testimony clear and strong. The giant falls today, in the mighty name of the Lord. May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of Jacob defend you. Some trust in chariots and horses, but we remember the name of the Lord. They collapse and fall, but we rise and stand upright. The Lord is our strength and song, our victory and light. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. By the name of the Lord, I lift my voice and stand. The enemy surrounds me, but falls by your hand. I will not be shaken, I will not retreat. By the name of the Lord, the giant is defeated. With God we shall do valiantly. He will tread down our foes. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. What can rise against what He chose? You push me forward in the battle. You enlarge my steps beneath. Though they surrounded me like bees, in the name of the Lord they cease. By the name of the Lord, my courage stands firm. The stone rejected by fear becomes victory confirmed. This is the day the Lord has made. I rejoice and advance. Giants fall when faith speaks louder than fear. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. I shall not die, but live, and declare His mighty works. The right hand of the Lord is exalted. The right hand of the Lord does valiantly. By the name of the Lord, 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 forever from intimidation into peace. What once tried to rule my story now bows and leaves. I walk forward, fearless and free. My victory already won. By the name of the Lord, every giant is done. against me? How many speak against my soul? They say there is no help for me, but you are my shield and hope. You strike my enemies on the jaw, you break the teeth of the proud. From the Lord comes deliverance, victory resounds aloud. The Lord is a warrior, mighty in battle, his right hand brings victory. The giant loses his head today, his voice no longer reigns. What threatened my tomorrow lies silent in defeat and shame. You and the power of the lie, you silence every threat. The giant loses his head today, and fear has no command. Shatters kings in his wrath. He fills the valley with fallen pride. He clears the righteous path. You set my feet upon high places. You strengthen me for war. The head of my enemies you crush. They rise against me no more. The giant loses his head today. My courage now awake. What once controlled my thinking no longer dominates my faith. You have crowned me with victory. You answered when I cried. When God removes the head of the giant, the fear loses its voice. Let the high praises of God be in their mouths, and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance written by the Lord, and justice across the land. The Lord delights in his people. He adorns the humble with salvation. The giant loses his head today. The giant loses his head today. The giant loses his head forever, from terror into peace. What once ruled my nights and thoughts now bows and leaves. I walk forward fearless and free. My testimony said, the giant loses his head today, and God alone is praised. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He leads me where fear once stood. He restores my soul after battle. He prepares my table with good. You brought us through fire and water, but into a spacious land. We did not win by our own sword. Victory came by your hand. push back our enemies, in your name they fall. I walk in the spoils of victory. What was taken is restored. The battle is over, the field is clear, the Lord has gone before. I will not live as one, still fighting a war you already won. I walk in the spoils of victory, the victory of the Lord. The Lord is my light and salvation. My heart will not be afraid. Though an army encamp against me, my confidence will stay. You enlarge my steps beneath me. My feet did not slip in fear. You give strength to your anointed, and you make the future clear. I walk in the spoils of victory, my peace finally secure. What once consumed my energy no longer has control. My cup overflows with goodness, my path established strong. Victory is not just surviving the fight, it is living free after it ends. Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war. He is my steadfast love and fortress, my deliverer evermore. Let the sons of Israel rejoice. Let the redeemed sing aloud. I walk in the spoils of victory. I walk in the spoils of victory, forever from battle into rest. What tried to steal my future now bows and leads my steps. I move ahead, healed, confident and strong, my testimony won. I walk in the spoils of victory, the victory of the Lord. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not envy those who rise by force, for they will fade like grass in the morning. But the righteous endure by the Lord. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and be fair. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give what He said. The meek shall inherit the land and delight in abundant peace. I inherit what the giant occupied, what fear tried to control. The ground once ruled by intimidation now belongs to my soul. The Lord removed the enemy's grip, He cleared the territory. I inherit what the giant occupied by divine authority. The Lord drove out nations before His people. He gave them lands they did not build. They inherited vineyards and houses according to His will. Not by their sword did they possess the land. Not by their strength they stood, but by the light of his face and favor, by the promise that was good. I inherit what the giant occupied. My future reclaimed what once blocked my advance, now serves God's plan. The Lord establishes the steps of the just. He secures my story. When God removes the giant, He doesn't leave the land empty. He gives it to you. Clap your hands, all you peoples. Shout to God with a voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is awesome. He subdues nations beneath us. He chooses our inheritance for us, the pride of those He loves. I inherit what the giant occupies. The giant occupied forever, from resistance into rest. What once stood as impossible now bows and blesses my steps. I walk forward, grounded and confident, my promise fully deployed. I inherit what the giant occupied, and the land hears my voice. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Give me relief from my distress. In peace I lie down and sleep. For you alone make me dwell in safety. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He restores my soul again. Even after the battle is finished, your care remains. The Lord blesses His people with peace. After the giant falls, I rest. My striving now is through. I no longer live in survival mode. I live secured in you. My heart is quiet, my spirit strong, my future firmly set. After the giant falls, I rest in the peace you've kept. Unless the Lord builds the house, those who build labor in vain. You surround my dwelling with angels, you watch over my name. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High abides in the shadow of the Almighty. No fear will return to rule my nights. Your presence guards me silently. After the giant falls, I rest, my confidence renewed. What once kept me awake with worry no longer speaks its truth. You give sleep to those you love. You calm my inner breath. Victory is complete when your heart learns to rest without looking over its shoulder.
shakes the wilderness, yet speaks peace over me. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. He reigns as King forever. After the giant falls, I rest. After the giant falls, I rest forever. From battle into calm, what once ruled my thoughts and fears now bows to your palm. I walk ahead, healed, confident and whole. My testimony confess. After the giant falls, I rest, because the Lord has done the rest. Give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I will recount all your mighty deeds. You have rebuked the enemy and erased his name. Justice answered my need. The enemy came roaring with threats, but you shattered the bow and shield. The Lord is known by the justice he executes. The battlefield is sealed. You have put my enemies to shame. They will not rise again. The giant will not rise again. His power is finally gone. What once returned to haunt my steps no longer carries a voice. The Lord has broken the cycle. The threat has met its end. The giant will not rise again. The victory stands. You exalt the horn of the righteous. You anoint me with fresh oil. The righteous flourish like the palm tree. They grow strong after toil. Though the wicked spread like grass, they fade beneath your hand. But you establish the house of the just, secure upon the land. Giant will not rise again. My authority restored. What tried to repeat the battle is silenced by the Lord. I walk forward confident and free. No fear behind me stands. God does not just defeat the giant. He removes its right to return. The Lord reigns forever. He sits enthroned for judgment. breaks the weapons of war and establishes peace. The right hand of the Lord does valiantly. The right hand of the Lord is exalted.
The giant will not rise again.
The giant will not rise again forever. From threat into silence, what once ruled my nights and thoughts has lost all influence. I move ahead grounded and strong, my confidence fully set. The giant will not rise again. The Lord has spoken it.
Come children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. The righteous leave an inheritance of peace, a legacy secured by His word. I sought the Lord and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. What once tried to rule my life will not follow my years. The generation of the upright will be blessed. My children will not fight this battle. The giant stops with me. What God has broken in my life will not reach my family. The righteous are never forsaken. Their seed is blessed and free. My children will not fight this battle, because the Lord fought for me. The steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. Though they stumble, they do not fall. The law of God is in their hearts. They will not fear at all. The righteous are gracious and lend freely. They are a blessing in the land. Their descendants will be mighty on earth, established by His hand. My children will not fight this battle. My legacy secure. What once drained my strength and peace has lost its future hold. I declare a line of freedom from my house into the land. A giant defeated today becomes a testimony for generations tomorrow. One generation will commend your works to another. They will tell of your mighty acts. The Lord is gracious and compassionate, faithful in all He has done. The Lord upholds all who fall and raises all who are bowed down. My children will not fight this battle. to peace. What once marked my story with fear stops here and leaves. I walk forward thankful and strong, my household standing free. My children will not fight this battle, because the Lord won it for me. You brought me out into a spacious place. You rescued me because you delighted in me. What once felt narrow and confined now opens wide before my feet. I waited in the valley of pressure, where fear tried to shrink my faith. But the Lord enlarged my steps beneath me, and I did not slip or break. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. You enlarged my territory after the giant fell. Where fear once built his fortress, now peace and purpose dwell. You pushed my borders outward, you made room for more. You enlarged my territory by the power of the Lord. How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord of hosts most high. Those who pass through the valley of weeping make it a place of springs that rise. They go from strength to strength, each one appears before God. What once drained my spirit dry now overflows by your hand. You enlarge my territory, my confidence renewed. I walk without the weight of fear, I step into what's new. You brought me from survival into a promised land. When God removes the giant, He makes space for what He promised next. The Lord is my strength and shield. My heart trusts and I am helped. He gives strength to His people. He blesses them with peace. You give victory to kings. You show steadfast love to your anointed. You enlarge my territory. 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 You enlarge my territory forever, from restriction into rest. What once tried to limit my future now bows and steps aside. I move ahead, bold and established, my boundaries set by grace. You enlarge my territory, and I walk in the space you made. waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the pit, set my feet where hope could rise. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and trust Him all along. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom He has redeemed from trouble. Let the redeemed tell the story of how the giant fell, what fear declared impossible, now truth will gladly tell. I will not hide the victory, I will speak of what you've done. Let the redeemed tell the story, the battle you have won. Some wandered in desert places, hungry and thirsty and weak. They cried out to the Lord in trouble, and He answered their plea. He broke the gates of bronze in pieces, He shattered iron bars apart. He led them by a straight way home and healed their wounded hearts. Let the redeemed tell the story, my voice will testify. What once tried to silence my praise now magnifies. I will thank the Lord for His goodness, for His wonders to mankind. A giant defeated in private becomes faith when the testimony is spoken. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endures forever. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. One generation will praise your works to another and proclaim your mighty acts. Let the redeemed tell the story. Let the redeemed tell the story forever, from silence into song. What once held my life in fear now proves God strong. I walk forward grateful and bold, my testimony begun. Let the redeemed tell the story of every giant overcome. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name. You have set your glory above the heavens. From the mouths of the weak and humble, you silence the enemy and avenger. You have given me authority through your name. You place my feet upon higher ground. What once ruled my thoughts with fear no longer holds its crown. have made my enemies a footstool by the power of your word. The giant no longer has authority, his rule has come undone. What once dictated my decisions now bows before the sun. You established truth where lies once stood. You shifted history. The giant no longer has authority, because the Lord reigns over me. You reached down from on high and took me. You drew me out of mighty waters. You rescued me from enemies too strong. You stood as my defender. You enlarged my path beneath my feet, so I would not slip again. You trained my hands not just to fight, but to govern in peace. The giant no longer has authority. My comfort is aligned. What tried to control my future no longer rules my mind. The Lord fulfilled his purpose for me. His love endures forever.
Victory is complete when fear loses its right to command your decisions. Clap your hands, all peoples. Shout to God with a voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is awesome. He reigns over all the earth. The Lord sends forth his scepter from Zion. Rule in the midst of your enemies.
The giant no longer has authority. The giant no longer has authority forever, from dominance into defeat. What once dictated my steps now lies beneath my feet. I move ahead, established and bold, my identity restored. The giant no longer has authority. The Lord alone is Lord. will exalt you, O Lord, for you lifted me up. You did not let my enemies rejoice over me. You turned my mourning into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. I cried to you and you healed me. You brought my soul up from the grave. What once marked the place of defeat, now stands as the place of praise. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits. I set an altar where the giant fell. I will remember what you've done. What once was marked by fear and pain now testifies of victory won. I will not forget the battle you fought, the price you paid, the way you lived. I set an altar where the giant fell and praise rises instead. Come and hear, all who fear the Lord. Let me tell what He has done. He has not hidden His steadfast love, nor turned away when I call. The Lord is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger, rich in love. One generation will praise your works to the next and speak of your power. I set an altar where the giant fell, my gratitude away. What once stole my strength and sleep now fuels my faith. I will fulfill my vows in the presence of all. My testimony said, never erase the place of victory. Turn it into a reminder of who God is. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the life He is preserving. The Lord upholds all who fall and raises all who are bowed down. I set an altar where the giant fell. I set an altar where the giant fell forever. I set an altar where the giant fell forever, from fear into praise. What once defined my weakness now marks my days. I walk forward thankful and strong, my testimony clear and loud. I set an altar where the giant fell and the Lord is glorified. Oh Lord my God, in you I take refuge. Save me from all who pursue my soul, lest they tear me like a lion, while none deliver me whole. You rose in anger against my enemies. You shattered the weapons of war. Where pride once shouted defiance, only silence remains before the Lord. The Lord is known by the justice He executes. The giant is silenced forever. His voice has lost its claim. What once ruled my thoughts and nights no longer calls my name. You broke the strength of the oppressor. You ended the war inside. The giant is silenced forever by the Lord who fights. You granted the desire of my heart. You did not withhold my plea. You placed a crown of pure gold upon me. You answered generously. The enemy intended destruction, but you turned it into defeat. You made them fall into their own trap and placed them beneath my feet. The giant is silenced forever. My authority restored. What once intimidated my future now trembles before the Lord. I will not relive old battles. I walk forward healed and strong.
When God silences the giant, He also silences the echo of fear. The Lord broke the arrows and shield, the sword and weapons of war. You are more glorious and majestic than any mountain of power. You saved the humble and brought down the proud. Your name is feared in all the earth.
The giant is silenced forever. Giant is silenced forever and ever. Giant is once tried to dominate my life, now bows and leaves no trace. I walk ahead fearless and free. My testimony declared. The giant is silenced forever, and the Lord alone is praised. Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. My times are held in your hand. You set my boundary lines in pleasant places, my inheritance firmly planned. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He leads me in paths of peace. Surely goodness and mercy follow me, and victory will not cease. The steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. I live established in victory, not surviving secure. Battle no longer defines me, your promise does. My house is built on righteousness, my future blessed and strong. I live established in victory because the Lord has won. The righteous will never be shaken, their hearts are steady and sure. They do not fear bad news or darkness, their trust in the Lord is secure. Their descendants are mighty in the land, their legacy filled with peace. From generation to generation, the blessing will increase. I live established in victory, my confidence aligned. What once consumed my energy no longer rules my mind. I delight myself in the Lord, and He fulfills my way. Victory is not a moment, it is a way of living. After God has gone before you. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion. They cannot be shaken, they remain forever. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in His ways. I live established in victory. I live established in victory. I live established in victory forever, from battle into peace. What once tried to stop my destiny now bows and leaves. I move ahead, planted, fruitful and free, my testimony strong and clear. I live established in victory because the Lord reigns here.